All right, so welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Chef Uncle V.
Hello, guys.
And he's preparing breakfast this morning. Now, when I
Yeah.
saw this spread, I was like, what exactly are you going to do with this? And then he said, it's just going to be a simple dish. So I'm going to let him tell us about this. And we talk about the ingredients. What is this called?
Yeah, so today we're making coconut mashed potatoes.
Coconut mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and fish, apparently.
Fish.
Yeah.
So fish is like
pan-seared,
side dish.
yeah, pan-seared fish. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let's talk about the ingredients.
So it's a simple dish. So what we have here is we have our butter, we have our salt, we have our seasoning, garlic, and then our black pepper, our potatoes, our fish, and our coconut milk.
Okay, water, of course.
Yeah.
Okay,
water.
so what's the first thing we're doing?
The first thing we're going to do is we have our heater.
Okay.
So we'll put this, and
We're not using oil.
no.
This one, this is what certain people I know go fit farm. So we're actually not making use of oil,
No,
not
we're
even
not.
fish oil.
We're not.
Okay.
This is going to be like a really healthy meal.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, potato is advised to use when you're trying to lose weight.
Lose weight,
Yeah.
yes.
So what we're going to do, we're going to steam this.
Okay.
Let it boil, and then we're going to add a bit of salt now because you want it to have a bit of salty taste when it's ready.
Okay.
So when this boils, we're going to mash it.
Mash it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and have our butter and coconut milk inside
Okay.
with our garlic.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
so
it. Then our
garlic,
fish,
coconut milk, and butter, when it's been mashed.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll serve it, and then the fish, we are pan-searing it.
Yeah.
Now, most people are usually scared about pan-searing, especially of fish.
Yeah.
How are we going to be able to pull that off
Now,
and still let it cook?
Now, the secret of pan-searing fish is the heat.
Okay.
You try to make the heat as low as possible.
Okay.
Not entirely low, but in a way that it doesn't burn.
Okay.
Then you pay serious attention to it because 1 minute your eyes is out.
That's the end of
that's
it.
The end,
so you have to keep flipping it.
Yeah, not flipping per se. You can flip like maybe 1-2 times.
Okay.
Yeah, but the whole idea is to get one side to cook and the other side to cook.
Yeah, now
so,
you know quite well that the skin of fish is usually a challenge when you're frying.
Yeah.
And then you are not asking me to pan sear, which might as well tell me to peel off the skin. Is it possible to still retain the
Yeah,
skin?
of course. The whole what you do is when the pan is heated and you put your fish, use your spatula to press it down a bit, so it still stays intact. Then you flip and do the same thing to the other side.
Oh, so that will actually help.
That will retain the skin.
And then of course using non-stick pan.
Yeah, obviously.
That helps, of course. Okay, so we're gonna let these potatoes boil. The next time we come back on, it will be with the potatoes mashed. Perhaps we'll be able to show then about the butter and the coconut milk as well. And then of course fry our fish. So breakfast is going to be ready in a very short while.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's going to be pretty tasty, I'm sure, because Chef V is in the kitchen after all. If you check your screen right now, the ingredients are there for the coconut mashed potatoes and pan-seared seared mackerel. All this mouthful of names you guys like giving it. So we make use of salt, butter, seasoning, Irish potato, black pepper, mackerel, and coconut milk, as well as ginger powder. So those are the ingredients this morning. And we wait for the potatoes to cook really fast. Moving on. Yeah, I was thinking we'll do the fish on the side, but let's just make everything warm.
Yeah, want to show them everything.
Yes.
So they can follow.
Yes.
Meanwhile, to get that fluffy feeling when you mash it, make sure you wash off the starch from the potatoes. Like wash it maybe 2-3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you want all the starch to go out so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
Yeah, so it gets really fluffy.
Okay, okay. There's always something new to learn. Washing potatoes over and over again to get rid of the starch. Some of us play the fast game. We just boil it for like 1 minute and pour the water. You're welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Chef Uncle V is pretty busy in the kitchen. Today we are having a coconut mashed potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alongside pan-seared mackerel. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, what have we done?
We've succeeded in boiling our potatoes.
Okay. Those are Irish potatoes.
Yeah,
by
Irish
the way.
potatoes. Yeah. So just like I said earlier, it was properly washed to take off the starch.
Okay.
So right now we're heating our coconut milk.
Okay.
We're heating it up here. So we
What's
drained
the purpose of heating the milk?
because you don't want it to have a bit of sour taste. So it's like you're cooking the milk.
Okay.
Because we're done cooking. We're just pouring this inside here.
Okay.
So
I guess it's for us to mash.
yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll add our butter. This is our butter.
Now you know how eggs are usually added to get the whole thing together. If I want to add eggs, would it be like a bit too much, or it's a taboo for this meal?
Well, for me, I see cooking as a form of expression.
Okay.
So it's experimenting is okay, but don't experiment the one that will give you stomach problem.
Over.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we do now.
Okay.
This is where the magic comes in. So you use this, the mullet.
And then you start mashing.
Yeah, start mashing it.
What's the purpose of using the butter? Can't you just mash the potatoes as they are?
Butter has this this flavor it adds to the dish.
Okay.
So that's why we use it.
Okay. I would have thought we would just mash the potatoes, then add the butter and stir it in.
No, it's better this way because it's melting with the heat in the potatoes.
Aha.
So just mash this. Now, whilst you're doing this,
This is also good for children that are just learning to eat now.
You can
mashed potatoes.
Now you add this in little quantity while you...
Is little by little,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? We'll keep mashing. We'll take a quick break. We'll definitely be back so you can see the end result of this, all right? So stay with us. We'll take this quick break. Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. Chef Uncle V has more or less finished mashing the potatoes.
Yeah.
So we're moving to the fish now, okay? Let's get started with the fish.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in how you're going to save the skin. Hashtag save the skin now.
So this is what we're doing.
Okay. This is mackerel, popularly known as Titus. In case you go to some places and you say, I want to buy mackerel, they're like, what are you talking about? So, let's see. That's just about it.
Yeah, you just put it.
That's the pan-searing version. If you don't want to use a lot of oil. And then, of course, there's also the air frying option. That's for when you have an air fryer.
Yeah.
So there are healthier ways to cook these days. So with this, you save the skin.
The skin, yeah.
Literally. All of us, you see, don't save the skin. We'll all witness it.
Just like I said, the heat should be really low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like if you have your heat on like 9, take it down to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know quite well what we are using now is about 3, right?
3, yeah.
Yeah, so that's to keep it really low. Not too low, but quite low.
Okay. Now, this is actually optional.
Okay.
But I like to get that bell pepper flavor. So I'll just...
In your fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just drop it there.
Okay. So it will sip into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, while you're doing this, are you going to like turn it to stand?
Yeah, I will. Because I actually want it to cook.
So that's how it can cook as well. Okay.
Cook right round.
Okay. So I know we have rest, rest stick, medium rare, and fully cooked. Are you sure this is not rare or medium rare fish? It has to be cooked though. It's going to cook, right?
Yeah, it has cook.
Okay.
Because you don't want to have that nearly cooked fish flavor in your mouth.
Yeah. Okay. So we move on. Mashed potatoes. Take a look at the mashed potatoes. You see this? You see why I said it's also something you can cook for your babies, especially if the child is just learning to eat. This is another thing you can consider making. Very easy. We're talking about butter, we're talking about coconut milk, and we're also talking about Irish potatoes. And all three are quite healthy for your child. Take a look at the ingredients in case you missed anything. We're making coconut mashed potatoes and pan-seared mackerel. We're making use of salt, butter, seasoning. By seasoning, we mean seasoning, yes, and white, that's black pepper and garlic, as well as Irish potatoes, mackerel, coconut milk, and ginger powder. So those are today's ingredients to make your coconut mashed potatoes and pan-seared mackerel, aka Titus fish. So you don't go to the market and get lost. All right?
So right now, I'm going to
season. I was wondering, won't you season this fish for us? No seasoning has been added, by the way. That's black pepper, right?
Yeah, black pepper.
Okay. What else are you putting on?
Putting
a bit of seasoning. Okay.
Very little.
Okay. So no garlic.
No
garlic. Okay.
Garlic was used for
the mashed potatoes. Yes, that's what the garlic was used for. Okay. All right then. We'll keep up with pan searing, and we can't wait to have this dish served at the end of the show today for our guests, of course. We've come to the end of the second hour on the show. We have 45 minutes to go. And we need you to stay with us, especially to see what the food will look like at the end of the show. It's Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be back on the other side of the hour.
There's something I'm smelling in the kitchen.
Yeah. Smells good.
You people.
Wow. Who doesn't like fish?
You people.
What's up?
How would you know
wow.
like fish?
Mashed potatoes. Goodness me. Oof.
Looking really
Smells
yummy,
good.
huh?
Smells good.
Yeah.
Is that stir frying or pan searing?
Pan searing.
What's the difference?
Stir fry is stir fry. Pan sear is pan sear. That's the difference.
I'm not asking you, Mary. I'm asking the chef.
You did not specify. You have said, Chef V, what's the difference? Okay, Chef V, tell him the difference.
Okay, pan searing is like when you have very little oil.
Right.
Yeah. And then you try to walk up the frying. Stir fry is when you have like your veggies.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You see?
Yeah. So that's the difference between pan searing and stir frying. You should thank me very much. It's time for us to learn something interesting. So you have your mashed potatoes here, right?
Yeah.
How do you even plate it? That's what Chef V is going to show us how to do right now.
Where's my fork and knife?
Why are you passing it to me? Empty, okay, empty plate.
Is that how you do for the guests?
Which guest? Guest, go.
You do it and then you pass fork and knife and take one. Mary.
Don't marry me. Food hasn't been served.
Before I go, Mary, has that fish passed regulatory standards?
Yes, it has.
Are you sure?
Yes, we use the thermometer to check the temperature.
No, the best way to check
According
the
to
fish
food
is
standards.
to taste.
No,
to
don't
be
worry.
sure
The
that.
thermometer did a very good job.
Are you sure?
Yes, the heat is right.
There's only I know they use thermometer and test fish. It's only
Okay,
that
so
I know.
let's get started.
It's only
Okay, so
that I
food
know.
is all about appearance, right? And one thing you should know about food is people actually eat with their eyes first before they eat with their mouth. So that's why it's very, very advisable for whoever is cooking to actually make the food look nice.
Really good.
Yeah.
Now, for the benefit of those still looking suspiciously at this meal, let's put it in a way that they would really want to dig in without thinking it's another way of pounded yam. Let's go ahead.
So let's do this. Let's get this off here.
Okay. Let's just go on. Okay.
So
you make use of your fork to get this done. Okay. Aha, okay. That's a good way to look at it. Okay.
So depending on
How well the person consumes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll create
A circular look. Okay.
just give it a bit of shape.
This makes me feel like we were trying to fix cake. Or You know you're trying to design cake.
We said we'll see this thing last.
And
Why are we not putting ourselves going through all this?
don't worry, as he said, it has to do with the appearance.
This
Mike.
process is too long. Forget appearance. I've already seen the food. The food doesn't need to appear differently. Please, hurry up.
So,
I'm waiting.
and pick a fish.
Okay. Oh,
Let's drop that here.
oh boy.
That's fish tail, oh.
That's fish tail, eh?
And
Fish tail, eh?
It's fish tail.
Tail of fish.
Tail of fish.
Tail that they cut
So-
from fish.
Yes.
we've got a bit of spring onion.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do you used to eat this thing?
The same way you eat anything mashed.
Pass it now.
Voila.
Let me.
No, don't worry. We don't need it to confirm yet.
Pass it now.
Lie.
I don't like what this one are doing in this place.
Okay.
Okay.
So sometimes you put extra bit of pepper on it.
Pepper,
right?
yeah, if you.
Okay.
if
Okay.
you
So
want.
let's try again, especially for Mike's benefit. So let me hold this one close.
No, it's okay.
This one is supposed to be for our
Everything's
guests.
going on fine. The way they fry this fish, safe.
I wonder how Mike is going to do if the plating was going to last for like an extra, 10 minutes.
Don't mind it.
See, the way this
I
fish
can
is,
hear his tummy rumbling.
the way this fish is, let me analyze this fish. I don't want that. I just want to analyze it.
Are you an analytical engineer? Leave
No,
it.
no, it's fish now.
Don't worry. I can analyze it. It looks. Oh yeah, analyze.
When you fry fish like this, this is not sucumbia like the type MM used to buy in Grodo market. It's not. This one, see the way they fried something. See how brown. See the brown. It's crispy and soft at the same time. So yeah, and then it has imbibed. You know when they say fish has imbibed the ingredients. So this fish has inculcated
So.
the ingredients and all that. If you taste this fish like this as it is now,
It's pepper, black pepper.
Is it
It's
jazz?
not jazz. I just knew that's where his mind was going.
do you see the thing like this?
It's black. It's just plain black.
This is fish you are eating like this as it is.
You know, some people like black pepper in their food.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
I
let's.
will sprinkle some spring
Some,
onions
yeah,
for
on it
you.
as well.
You know, all the pizzas. Let me put small pepper to color it up for you. How am I doing this for Mike Sef? Who sent me a message? And then this. And there you go. So, tell us, Mike, the first thing you eat is the mashed potato, not the fish. Yes, you first check the mashed potato, tell us what you make of it, and then you eat the fish. The only person I know that uses fork and knife on the right, knife and spoon on the left. We'll get there.
So you want me to eat this food and I'll start telling you, as after 50, I'll start telling you what the food looks like, eh?
Yes, now that's what a guest does. Maybe you're a forming guest. Oh yeah, Ngwanu, go on.
You are not used to eating in front of the camera as it stands now like this.
Mike, you.
But, just for the sake of, for the sake of this thing, this is hard for me. I don't normally, but, for the sake of, the show must go on. You know how
Mike,
they say.
you eat this thing.
The show must go
Tell
on.
us, leave the fish. I said eat the potato first. You might be the guest, but I'll control what you're
Is
eating.
this how you do Moshori, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, eat the potato. Tell us what you make of it first.
The potato first, Okay.
What does it taste like? What does it take? You follow this thing. You don't have to chew it now. This guy is
Some taste, it's hard to describe.
You are just heading for the fish. First, tell us what you make of the mashed potato.
It's potato now.
No, you will tell us. You will tell us how it tastes in your mouth.
You know how potato used to taste.
Mike, how did this thing taste in your
It
mouth?
used to melt, like,
It
then-
melts. Hey, now you're talking, yeah.
No.
That's where we've been going all day. Okay. So that fish is pan-seared. How does
Pan-seared, eh?
Yes, pan-seared.
I beg, please, define what pan-seared means.
When you finish eating, I'll tell you. It's half cooked. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, come. I'm just
You
kidding.
just come Nigeria. They've been trying to set me up since. I'm not going to be
No,
part
I'm
of this
actually
setup
joking.
again.
It's properly cooked. So it's pan-seared.
But I
like
draw
light
Chef B
oil.
now. I draw Chef B.
But you know you are a very weird person.
this
If
fish,
they
yeah.
tell someone something is half cooked, what do? You spit it out. But Mike still chewed it like.
Also, they say half cooked food is normally very healthy.
Really now?
It's very healthy. So this one is
It's
quite healthy and all that. This fish,
I don't know what to say to you again today. Okay, so as
all of
it
you
is,
behind this thing that used to look at me, this thing. There are plenty here now looking at me. This is very nice. Chef used to cook very packaged food. No, his food is very, very sharp, very, very nice. So,
now, the benefit of this pepper
This would
is
make
in case, you know, some people, when you have butter
Yeah.
in food, it's,
but there's butter inside potato.
yes,
No wonder.
butter, coconut milk, and
Just
Potato.
put simple potato, butter, coconut milk. You want-
garlic.
Is it cake you're baking? Garlic too. And then, so,
Did
vampire
you
don't
see
say
the way
this
we
food.
plated it like a cake?
And it's still wise like this after all these things that you
after all
put.
these things, yes.
Okay, butter is quite it's pale, and then
Coconut
garlic,
milk.
coconut milk. Okay, so we all of that. Only inside potato. Wow, no wonder it was hard to because I think it's potato, but this was just this like potato that I went to Harvard.
It's not it's potato.
Oh, potato.
Say potato.
Potato.
Not potato.
Potato, anything.
Potato.
Sure, the thing is, this potato that's gone to Harvard. So, but sometimes we like some potato that went to Uniben or something. But this one went to Harvard, so let's just manage and.
You know,
but this is lovely.
when the show is over, you can just take this and fry it.
I'm fried more.
Yes, if
No,
you,
but this is good. This is healthy.
oh, because you said you wanted it to go to Uniben, and I know what you guys just do. You just slice the thing and
fry
put
it.
it in oil, so you can help yourself after the show.
And this one does make sense. So it's wonderful, wonderful. Chef V is the man. But you know,
you
because
very
we're
much.
fasting, so
Did you notice that he's not touching the fish again?
because we're fasting.
Wait, you are what?
We're fasting now.
You are.
It's
what?
21 days now. It's just
It
starting
is
now.
true.
Well,
We've seen. You are
So
fasting.
2020 can be a great year.
Yes. In Mike's village,
Well,
you
fasting.
fast, you eat, you fast.
You fast,
It
yeah.
depends on what you're fasting. You say I'm fasting. You have to ask what I'm fasting from.
Why are you fasting?
I can be fasting from mineral or soda or water. You know, like maybe fish. I'm not fasting from
Another
fish.
angle.
It depends. So you have to be asked
But he's
what are you
actually
fasting
right.
from.
But you know,
So
have
what
you,
are you fasting
did you
from?
What am I
observe that
fasting from?
Mike stopped eating that fish?
What am I fasting from? There are many
He's
things
been
I'm
scared.
fasting from.
He does not believe me that he's cooked.
I'm fasting from. No, no.
Okay. While Mike continues taking over the guest spots for this morning, we'll take this break, and of course, Wake Up Nigeria continues shortly. Stay with us.
So we have a special guest in the kitchen, guys.
Hey,
How's it
Mo
going?
Easy. How's it going?
Mo Easy.
Welcome.
This guy is Moses Agbola, also known as Mo Easy. He's
Yes,
a hip hop
sir.
artist from way back. You guys, I mean, he's been, you know, in this generation, the last generation, but he's a solid guy.
I'm not allowed to.
Wow. Welcome.
He's a solid guy. You were based in the UK.
Yes.
Came back to Nigeria. Started doing some, you know, really good stuff. And well done, man.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
done.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
You've been a great
Thank
influence
you.
on
Thank
a lot
you.
of our young
Great to see
artists
you.
as well.
So do you have a new track out?
Yeah, and More Love. We have a new track titled More Love. So that's the current stuff. We're trying to
Yeah, that's the one with the video, right?
More Love, yes.
When did
Fantastic
you shoot
video,
that
man.
video, though?
Amazing.
I shot it in London. Reading, to be precise. Reading in London, yeah.
Very nice scenic greenery, everything.
Yeah, thank you.
So more love from who to who?
Well, more love from me to the world.
Very nice, very nice.
We're trying
And
to
very
promote
coded,
more
very
love.
nice and coded as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So today's dish has been prepared by Chef V. It's mashed potato. That's coconut mashed potato with pan-seared
I get
fish.
to taste it.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Coconut mash. Wow.
Coconut mash.
That's the edge.
Oh
Coconut part is
okay. So it's not just mashed potato. You put some coconut in there. Very
Wow,
nice.
I
Very
never
nice.
thought of that. Why didn't I think of that one?
This is amazing, you know.
Yeah.
You like?
This is amazing.
Tastes good?
Not the kind you find in London. This is Niger style. You know, Chef V. Man. That's the guy.
You want some black pepper on it?
I'm glad you like it because
Yeah.
Chef V always has just something hidden inside. I don't know. There's always some hidden tasty something inside.
Normal mashes that I've tasted have butter in it. Just put butter in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Butter and coconut.
Yeah, I think we should get a feel of. I think we should get a feel of More Love. Shouldn't we get a feel of that
Yeah.
song?
A quick
I don't know if. What's that?
Give us a quick freestyle, then we'll play the song.
Freestyle.
Yes, sir.
Freestyle.
I got more love for you. Crazy, crazy for you. Yeah. You can check out.
I don't know if our producers have the song. Let's play it.
Yeah, we have the video.
Oh, we've got the video. Very nice.
I get more love for you.
Plenty for you. I gave my love for you.
Nice one. You guys go check out that video. It's on YouTube. You can download it and follow Mo Easy on social media as well.
Social media, I am Mo Easy on every platform.
Yeah.
Right there,
Just let us know what's happening for 2020. We'll follow up and chase up.
Definitely. 2020 EP coming hopefully by March.
Okay.
April, we have EP coming. More singles, another single by the end of this month. More singles, collaborations, Runtown, a few other people. So it should be a really, really
Nice.
big.
Can I join your crew? Just follow you around a little bit. Yeah. Just take this jacket off. Put on a
Are we
denim.
still doing this video vixen thing? 2020?
Video vixen, Abby.
Let's do it.
With how many children between you?
Let's do one video.
Titi has already.
Oh boy.
She's here. She's there.
She's there already.